Well, Rick, big day for the children.
Oh, it's a great day. It just couldn't be a better day.
Things went just about as good as you could expect.
They did. Judge Dietz went with us on every single one of our major theories and claims, and it could not be a better win.
And those major ones are?
He found the system to be inadequate, he found the system to be inequitable, and he found there to be a statewide property tax.
First, I address the Texas taxpayer and student fairness. The court declares the school finance system violates efficiency provisions of Article 7, Section 1 of the Texas Constitution in that it fails to provide substantially equal access to revenues necessary to provide for a general diffusion of knowledge. The court declares that the school finance system is not adequately funded and therefore fails to make suitable provision for the support and the maintenance of the system in violation of Article 7, Section 1 of the Texas Constitution. The court declares that the school finance system has created a state ad valorem tax in violation of Article 8, Section 1E of the Texas Constitution.
So all of the things we were pushing, particularly the equity issue that we were pushing, he went with us right down the road.
Did you have any misgivings or any doubts in your mind as we went in today?
Well, you always have doubts and misgivings. I thought the case that was put on was a very strong, very good case. You, frankly, I thought were just an outstanding witness.
I appreciate you saying that.
But you never know until you hear the ruling. I was cautiously optimistic walking in today, but I sure feel a whole lot better right now.
As you know, there was a time when one of the school groups, the Calhoun County group, which is made up of wealthy districts, began to cross-examine our superintendents and myself with regard to the equity claim. But putting that one thing aside, would you say that all four of the groups that represent school districts have reason to be very pleased with this outcome?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think all four of us, all of our theories were upheld. The Calhoun County group was not with us on equity, but Judge Dietz has made his ruling, and I think that now we're all four go forward together trying to uphold this ruling.
Now, so what's the next step?
Well, the next step will be what the state decides. My guess, it will be appealed and ultimately will be resolved by the Texas Supreme Court. My guess and my hope is that the state appeals directly to the Supreme Court so we don't have delays in time and extra costs going through the Intermediate Court of Appeals, but that's the state's call, not ours.
So time-wise, it could be maybe another year?
It'll be in my judgment, at least another year and maybe another year and a half before the Supreme Court rules.
Well, in my opinion, I know it's your opinion too, the current funding system is hurting kids. It's hurting kids that are in school today.
Right now, no question.
What should the legislature take from this trial?
They ought to take just that, that every day that goes by with a inadequate and inequitable system hurts kids, and they need to fix the system today and not delay. That would be the responsible thing in my judgment to help the kids right now, as opposed to continue delaying this, the ultimate fix that needs to be happening.
One of our experts set a level for adequacy, just taking into consideration inflation. I'm not talking about the new things required by the more extreme tests and so forth. And can you tell us just a little bit about what that number is and how difficult it would be for schools to get there?
Sure. That number is $6,576 per WADA, and that is nothing more than taking what it costs to meet the 1994 standards and inflation, adjusting that to today's dollars. The evidence was absolutely clear that taxing at $1.17, there's only 233 districts in this state can get there, which means there's 791 that can never even get to the 1994 standard number. And if you look at it from a $1.04 tax rate, there's only 125 districts that can get their taxing at a $1.04, which means there's 899 districts that cannot get their taxing at a $1.04. We simply don't have enough money in the system right now to even stay abreast with the 1994 standards, much less address the new, more rigorous college-ready and career-ready standards, which I think all school districts and school professionals embrace. We just need to have the resources to get the job done.
Well, this was a big, momentous occasion, an event, but we still got miles to go before we sleep.
Yeah, the battle's not over, but round one went to us, which is good.
That's great. Congratulations on a fantastic job.
Thanks, Wayne.